Last class we have just discussed about the namely beta and gamma function, and these two functions already defined is last class. Today we are going to discuss about some properties. These properties are very important, and these properties are synchronized. That means if you know some properties, then to prove some other properties, it will help to previous properties. So let us just remind previous two definitions. Gamma function we have defined like this. Gamma n, it is integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 dx we have defined, and here we have taken x n greater than 0. N greater than 0. If this series, that means this integration, if n greater than 0, then it is convergent, and if it is less than 0, then we can prove, we have not proved that one, it is divergent. But we should, and that one we have proved. This function we called gamma. You know that this notation is gamma notation. You know this, and don't write this gamma as a f. So it is, we called it is gamma function. And another definition we have given. This is number 1, gamma function, and another notation we have given. This is called beta function. Beta function, beta of m comma n equal to integration over 0 to 1 x to the power m minus 1 minus x whole to the power n minus 1 dx for m greater than 0 and n greater than 0. These two definitions we should remember, and using that means these two definitions we are going to play some properties here of the gamma function and beta function. And this definition given, some proofs also given in the assignment. You try to so let us discuss one by one. We have only few minutes, time is not too much. So whatever some properties, one main properties is the bridge function. That means this gamma and one relation between gamma and beta. We are trying to finish that one and with proof. So to do that, before we need some properties. Since it is one way, not in class, so I'm just writing one by one. Some properties you try to understand, and some properties already written in the assignment you can see, or any book it is given, but you need to understand here. So first property is that from there, so this is the definition gamma function. Suppose, and any proof, suppose you don't know the method, you try to start from the definition. So this is the definition gamma function. From here you try to prove another one, and from here you can try to prove another one. So first we can prove this one. Suppose prove that. So mainly we are going to prove some properties. Prove that integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus at t to the power n minus 1 dt equal to gamma n over a to the power x. So keep in mind one thing, So here to definition you see we have used here x and x and x. So this portion should be x, this 3x. And sometimes in different books are used different. So I am here also sometimes using different way. That means sometimes we are using a and sometimes we are using x and sometimes we are using t. Here you see it is actually t. So now we want to prove that from this gamma function, from this definition, we want to prove this one. Or we can go from here to there. So it is in this case, it is better if we start from here and if we put some substitution, we can prove the right part. So let us start from left side. So we are starting from this left side and take AT equal to U. Suppose AT equal to U. Then we can here A is a constant. Okay, in this equation, in this integration, A is constant and T is variable. According to definition, you can see. According to the integration, you can see. So from here we can get ATU, sorry, A dt equal to du, and we are trying to put here. So this equal to, we are getting integration over limit we are putting later on. E to the power at means u, so minus u. T means a by u, sorry, u by a. T means u over a whole to the power n minus 1. Dt means u du over a. And a limit, you see, when t equal to 0, u equal to 0. So here 0, and when t equal to infinity, a is a fixed constant. So when t equal to infinity, u equal to infinity. So it is 0 to infinity. Now we try to simplify. This equal to integration over 0 to infinity. We are getting e to the power of minus u, u to the power anyway, u to the power n minus 1, and we are getting below a to the power n du. So it is actually not x, it is n. I have written wrong. So now this since a is a constant, we can take outside a to the power n integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus u to the power n minus 1 du. And you follow, this portion is converted as a definition. So these three part you see, u converted u, x, y, whatever you are writing, the same definition. So this equal to, we are getting gamma n over a to the power n. Fine. So this property 1, it is given in the assignment. Some other properties we can prove, but our target is, so mainly today's class, one probably most difficult property is this one. Our final task is this one. We want to prove this one later on. Beta of m comma n equal to gamma n gamma m gamma n over gamma m plus n. That means this is a relation between gamma and beta. That means suppose you know one function, you can convert to other function from here. So from beta function to gamma function, we can shift. So this is our target, but to prove this one, we need some tools. We are going to improve that tools. So next property, gamma of 1. So prove that gamma of 1 equal to 1. So to prove this one, we can start from definition. We know that gamma of n equal to integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x, x to the power n minus 1 dx, where n greater than 1, greater than 0. Sorry. And since gamma 1, so we can put here gamma 1, and we can put here integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x, x to the power 0 means 0, it is dx. And this equal to, since this is improper integral, you need to do this one, limit x tends to it is v tends to infinity, integration over 0 to v e to the power minus x dx. And if you integrate this end and take the limit, you will get, this is actually you are getting equal to 1. You can prove. I am just omitting this from here to here. You try to do yourself. This is you are getting 1. So this is property number C according to your assignment. And now another property, this property you are going to prove. Gamma of n plus 1 equal to n gamma n. And from here we'll follow that gamma n plus 1 equal to factorial n. This we are, after first proving this one, then we are going to prove this one. So we can start from gamma of n plus 1. Okay, so suppose we are starting from this one. Gamma of n plus 1 equal to, according to definition, integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x, x to the power n plus 1 minus 1, n plus 1 minus 1 dx. So it is actually integration over 0 to infinity e to the, from definition we have put it, this gamma of n plus 1 equal to directly definition e to the power minus x, x to the power n dx. And now if we do this one, just this equal to, I am writing like this, integration over x to the power n e to the power minus x dx, and this by parts, first function, second function, and this equal to, this equal to, we can write integration over, so it is better to integrate. Before that we can take limit, since improper integral, since limit is infinite, so we are taking limit v tends to infinity, integrate integration over 0 to v x to the power n e to the power minus x dx. And now this equal to limit v tends to infinity, this x to the power n integration over e to the power minus x dx minus, we'll put limit later on, minus integration derivative n x to the power n minus 1 and integration e to the minus x dx, again here dx, actually dx, then this bracket is that. So this equal to limit beta tends to infinity x to the power n integration e to the power minus x dx minus this integration, minus is going to for plus n integration over x to the power n minus 1 e to the power minus x dx. We are getting this, and this part, oh, we can integrate this portion. Anyway, we write another step. So this equal to limit beta tends to infinity, if we integrate this one, minus x to the power n e to the power minus x, and here this bracket, here this bracket, it should be 0 to b plus n integration 0 to b, we can put everywhere in the 0 to b, e to the power minus x, x to the power n minus 1 dx, and you can see this portion will 0, this portion is 0, and right side, if we take beta tends to infinity, so we can put here beta, so we are getting this equivalently, finally it will be 0, so, and it is n integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x, x to the power n minus 1 dx, and this is finally we are getting, you see right side, it is gamma x, gamma n, so we are getting n gamma n. I hope you are getting the proof. And finally, you see if n is integer, okay, this one, if n is integer, any positive integer, then gamma n plus 1 equal to factorial n. We can prove, if we do the repeatedly this one, this will follow, n is going to decreasing. And since n is decreasing, and finally gamma will put it in 1, gamma 1, and we know that this gamma 1 equal to 1. We already proved gamma 1 equal to 1. So this theorem, that means if n is integer, positive integer, gamma n plus 1 equal to n gamma n, and if we repeat this one, we are getting n into n minus 1 gamma n minus 1, and if we continue this one, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 gamma n minus 2, and finally it will go n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, dot is somewhere it will gamma 1, and we know that gamma 1 equal to 1, and this is actually factorial. So this property is true for gamma n is positive finite value integer, positive finite integer, then gamma n plus 1 equal to factorial n. Now we are going to prove we are going to prove this property. It is given in assignment number D. Gamma n equal to, we can prove 2 integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square x to the power 2n minus 1 dx. So these properties we need to prove that theorem, this function of gamma and beta. And some people I know that this property is already used in 10 plus 2. So they will feel easier. But some people don't know these properties. So they need to. So how can we do this one? Here, okay. So we can start from here. From here, suppose this one we are taking, let x square equal to, because you see why we are taking this one, this we right side we need to convert in somehow gamma, because we are starting from right side, and somehow we will prove left side the gamma n. So here we need to prove in according to definition e to the power minus something, minus some variable. So that's why we are taking here x to the x square equal to suppose t, and then this implies 2x dx equal to dt, and we can simplify this one, dx equal to dt over 2 into x. X means under root of t. Okay. So now here this equal, so this equal to right side we are taking 2 integration over limit we are taking later e to the power minus t, x means and also you see x equal to t to the power half. So t to the power half, or okay, 2n minus 1 by 2, and dx equal to dt by 2 into t to the power half. I hope you are getting. So now limit, when x equal to 0, t equal to 0, and when x equal to infinite, t equal to infinite. Fine. So limit is, there is no problem. And now these two can cancel this entry. So integration of 0 to infinity e to the power minus t, and now it is t to the power. We are getting this minus half. So 2n. So this calculation. Okay, I can write 2n minus 1 by 2 minus half dt. And you see this 2n minus 1 by 2 minus half, if we simplify, 2n minus 2, okay, minus 2 by 2. Oh, finally it is going to n minus 1. Fine. So this equal to, we can write integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus t t to the power n minus 1 dt, and this equal to, you know, the gamma. So that's our target. That was our target. So we need to prove this equal to gamma n. So sometimes this definition will help in some proof, actually, that one. So gamma n, we know the one definition, but this one we can use also. 2 into this, and here 2 and this power also 2n minus 1. Okay, now another one. Next, we need to prove this according to assignment number E. Beta m comma n equal to integration 2 into integration 0 to pi by 2 sine 2m minus 1 theta cos 2n minus 1 theta d theta. Fine. And now we need to prove. So to prove this one, it is better from definition, not from here. We can go from here to the definition. This one I want to see from another side. So from definition, what was the definition? Definition was beta m comma n equal to integration over 0 to 1 x to the power m minus 1 minus x to the power n minus 1 dx. This was the, oh, it is not 1 minus x minus 1. Sorry. No, it's fine. Okay. X. So now we are taking here. We are taking x equal to, let x equal to sine square theta. We are putting here, shifting. So now dx equal to, so this imply dx equal to 2 sine theta cos theta d theta. So what about the limit? You see, when x equal to 0, x equal to 0, sine 0 0. So there is no problem in this lower limit. So now this right side equal to, no, not right side. We are starting from definition. So we are starting from here. So this beta, this converted to beta m comma n equal to, from this definition, integration 0 to, and when x equal to 1, you see theta equal to pi by 2. So we can write here limit pi by 2. And now x equal to sine theta. So here directly we are putting 1 minus, sorry, x equal to sine square theta. So sorry, sine to the power 2m minus 2 theta, and here right side 1 minus sine square theta, that means cos square theta, and so we are getting cos 2n minus 2 theta, and dx equal to, we are getting, these two we have, oh no need, okay, so here 2 sine theta cos theta d theta. Fine. Now, so these two we are taking outside, constant, 2 integration over 0 to infinity, and we are trying to simplify this. So what we are getting, sine, here the power is 1, so we are getting sine 2m minus 1 theta cos 2n minus 1 theta d theta. Is it fine? And now this was our target to prove that this one, 2 into beta of mn equal to 0 to pi by 2 sine 2 to the power m minus 1 theta cos 2 to the power n minus 1 theta d theta. That was a target. We have proved this one using that from the definition. We have started from the definition, and we have substituted x as a sine square theta. Then we simplified. We got this one. So we proved this one. Fine. now, okay, now we are ready to prove this this bridge theorem. It is mainly out of the so many proofs are there, that means so many properties. Out of that, my assumption is that this one is the most difficult one to understand. That's why my target is this one. Then I'll give, if I have time, I'll give some other properties, but remaining properties you should study and you should solve whatever given in the assignment at least. So now we are going to prove this one. Beta mn equal to gamma m into gamma n over gamma m plus n. So now we are ready to prove this one. Beta m comma n equal to gamma m into gamma n over gamma m plus n. You can prove different ways. My way is we are starting from this part, gamma m into gamma n. Okay, so we are taking this one. We will start from this gamma m into gamma n. You need to concentrate this one, but it is not very difficult. You need to concentrate, you can get. And this gamma m equal to, we just proved a few minutes back, gamma n equal to, we'll take this one, 2 into integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square x to the power 2m minus 1 dx. This one, first we have proved this one, gamma, yeah, this one, gamma m equal to, you can 2 into 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square x to the power 2m minus 1 dx. That's we have used. So, and similarly, gamma n equal to, you can write 2 into integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus y square. We are using different notation only, y to the power 2n minus 1 dy. And we are putting these two here. So this gamma m into gamma n equal to, we are just multiplying these two directly, 2 integration over 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square x to the power 2m minus 1 dx into, so by side 2 into integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus y square y to the power 2n minus 1 dy. And this x and y are independent, so we can write like this one. This equal to, we are trying to simplify. This 2 we are taking outside, 4 integration over 0 to infinity. It is better in writing x equal to 0 to infinity and integration y equal to 0 to infinity. And this e to the power, you see, we can write minus x square minus y square. We take y e to the power some power together, and we are getting here x to the power 2m minus 1 y to the power 2n minus 1 dx dy. Now I am changing this one from this side to polar coordinate. That means shifting, we are let x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. Then what we know? From here we know this one from the geometry d, and you will learn in the function of several variables. She will go, and some people know. So this actually we know that from here dx dy equal to r dr d theta. So from shifting from dx to this one, and this r actually Jacobian. So one Jacobian is in your syllabus. Someone will teach you what is Jacobian. So this r Jacobian we are taking. So in this meantime, you remember this one. We can't discuss this portion elaborately now. So dx dy equal to r dr d theta. So shifting from Cartesian coordinate to polar coordinate, this is the relation. And why this relation? This will also teach some other teacher, Anita madam. will teach you how it is working. So now, since we are taking here, so you see here, okay, we can write this one. If we take common -1, here we are getting, sorry, it should be here bracket and here. So this, finally this one, it is minus x square plus y square. And here, according to this one, x square plus y square equal to r square. So we are taking here 4, limit I am putting later on, just wait. E to the power x square plus y square means minus r square, and now into x means here r to the power, we are putting here x, r to the power 2m minus 1 cos 2m minus 1, and y means r to the power 2n minus 1 sine to the power 2n minus 1 theta, and dx into dx dy means r dr d theta. Fine. And what about the limit? Sure. So limit is somehow be clear here. It is easier to understand using the graph. So here, keep in mind, in the previous limit it was origin and x goes to 0 to infinity, x coordinate, y coordinate. And this x goes to 0 to infinity and y goes to 0 to infinity. What is the area? So actually our target, since this integration gives the area of a region, so this region actually, this x goes to y, so we take always positive side. X goes to 0 to infinity above the x-axis, right side the y-axis, and y goes to 0 to infinity, it is right side. So together intersection is right side. And to convert this one in polar coordinate, what we do? Generally we take the initial axis, this one, and this initial axis we denoted by r, and to cover the whole region we take some angle. And you see, to understand this region, we need to take r goes to 0 to infinity to hold these things, and theta should be moved 0 to pi by 2. So the limit converted to r goes to 0 to infinity and theta should be 0 to pi by 2. So this limit converted like this. And now we are, I hope you are able to understand, you try to understand from this graph. This region we need to take r goes to infinity, 0 to infinity, and theta goes to 0 to pi by 2. This is first coordinate. Okay. Now we need to simplify. We almost reached the proof. So this is equal to 4 integration over 0 to infinity theta 0 to pi by 2 e to the power minus r square, and now try to put r part. So here 2r part is this, and you see r to the power 2m plus minus 1 plus 2n minus 1, and these are plus 1. It is, we are getting this, and theta part, it is cos 2m minus 1, here should be from theta sine 2n minus 1 theta dr d theta. And since this region is not dependent, that means theta is not dependent on the axis, so you can just separate it again. So this equal to, you can write 2 integration over 0 to infinity, it is r equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus r square r to the power 2m 2 into m plus n minus 1 dr, and you can write 2 into theta equal to 0 to pi by 2 sine, whatever we put, we can write sine first, there is no issue, and cos 2m minus 1 theta sine 2n minus 1 theta d theta. So now this left side is according to just prove this one. This is another form of the gamma function. Whatever I have taken this notation from this one, we are getting. You see, if you compare that one, we are getting this left side is gamma m plus n. So put together these two. So this portion is actually gamma m plus n. And use right side, this portion you can see from the definition, not from the derivation of the definition. So we have proved this last one. Yeah, this beta mn equal to this form. Here actually somehow changed sin theta cos theta. There is no issue. So we can prove easily that beta gamma mn equal to beta nn. So this variable we can change interchangeably. There is no problem. We have not proved one. You can prove later on. So that's why comparing with this one, comparing with this portion, we can write this one. So this right side we can write beta m comma n. So what we have proved this one? We have started gamma m into gamma n equal to, we have proved that gamma m plus 1 m plus n into gamma m plus n into beta m comma n. So from this one, we are considering that beta gamma mn is not equal to 0. So we can take beta of m comma n equal to gamma m into gamma n over gamma m plus. This is the final portion. We have another 5 minutes. We can take some other properties also. So let us prove this one. Beta half comma half equal to 5. We need to prove this one. So to prove this one, we need to do this one. So here, okay. So just previous one, you see, if you put m equal to half, n equal to half, what will happen? So here, just beta putting here in this final proof, beta half, m equal to half, n equal to half, equal to right side, we are getting gamma half into gamma half over gamma m half plus half. That means 1. Gamma 1 half plus. So gamma 1 equal to 1. Just a few minutes back we have proved. So finally, what we are getting? This equal to. To prove before this one, we need some other property also. Anyway, so up to this one, we are getting gamma 1 equal to 1 and gamma half equal to root pi. We are going to prove. Just take in mind gamma half equal to root pi, and this gamma half equal to root pi. So and this is 1. So we are getting pi. So now we have not proved gamma half equal to root pi. We need to prove this one. We are going to prove. How can I prove this one? Anyway, gamma half we can take from definition. Yeah, we start from definition and put m equal to half. It will come somehow. I have not. Anyway, I have not proved. So from definition, we try to prove this one. And this is living, not now. So anything should I prove? In assignment question number 5, you try to prove. This is not difficult. Question number 5 and 6 is important for your exam. So coming Tuesday's exam. So examination. It is 11/01/2022 exam Mission date and time at 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Okay. For exam, it is important to question number 5 and 6. Should be careful that. Okay, so let us. Any questions or comments? So please. So any questions or comments? Yes.
Please tell us how r equals to infinity and theta equals to 0 to pi by 2
1 minute.
Please explain the graph.
One by one. One by one.
Yes, I should call. Yes, Shukamol. Yes, please keep silent. Shukamol. Yes. What is
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, gamma n into gamma n, we have proved that gamma n equal to gamma n plus n into beta mn. If we substitute m and n 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, then gamma n should be gamma of 1, and gamma of 1 is equal to 1, and beta equal to half or half.
No. Okay, one thing. I make it clear. But
We have to put in full n or n instead of m or n, we have to
anyway, your voice is cracking. I'm not clear about your question.
How
but
gamma half is equals to root pi?
Gamma half equal to root pi, you need to prove. I am not.
Sir, we can do that by taking m and n.
Can we use that by using beta function? Find the factorial of half. And sir, which question from assignment? Sir, in question number 6, answer is not given.
Sir, where is assignment?
Question number 6, answer is not given. Yeah, I'll give the answer. I'll upload a new version within today. Today after this class, you may in module here. So uploading this written up and this final assignment, that is answer is given. And whatever discussed today, that is also in the PDF file. I have included.
Excuse me, sir. I send you a mail for joining me in the mathematics group in MS Teams. So, but still, sir, I am not a member of that group in MS Teams.
Oh, no.
Sent you a
MS Team, you should add yourself. In MS Team, you can do yourself.
Sir, it's not working.
Oh, sorry. No. Oh, okay, I'm MS Team. I have someone mailed yesterday. I have added.
So that is not the maths group. That is the freshers introduction group.
Up to where come for an exam?
So I repeat, keep silence. We have only 10 minutes in our hand. So examination syllabus, you know that whatever we are teaching,
Let's just
keep silence. This examination syllabus, whatever we are teaching last few days, these 3 teachers all are included in your syllabus. Yes, Shoikat, please. Shoikat,
सर आप नोट्स क्या मूडल पे अपलोड करेंगे या फिर MS Team पे ही?
MS Team पे. Note I'm uploading in MS Team here.
सर ठीक है सर.
Sir, what is the process?
Please explain the graph part.
Test will conduct. Sir, can we prove gamma half equals to root pi using beta function?
इसमें होगा.
Sir, please add me in MS Team, sir.
Yeah, I'll upload in MS Team. This.
Sir, please add me in MS Teams in that group. I sent you the mail.
Sir, add me in MS Teams, sir.
Wait, you can ask everyone, those who are just raised hand and talking.
Moodle पे या MS
Today's lecture is important for exam.
Sir, if you are not enough for exam,
Moodle or MS Teams.
If you talk like this, I can't hear, I can't understand. You also not. Please, I'm calling one by one. Those who are raised hand, they can talk with me. Soikat is not talking. Okay, so next is Thota. Thota,
I have no.
Venkata. Yes.
Yesterday you had told about gamma function. Last class, whether it is divergent or convergent.
No, I have discussed last class. Which one is gamma function convergent and which one is how beta function convergent? You need to understand that.
There you have only considered n value from 0 to 1 only, sir.
Huh? No.
But
Beta function is 0 to 1. And gamma function is 0 to infinity.
No, sir.
Okay.
The value of n, sir, not x.
Hmm.
You have considered only for 0 to 1, sir, not n greater than 0. You have given there n greater than 0. Sir.
Only greater than 0, not less than 0. It is not convergent.
But you have told about only 0 to 1, sir. N.
So 1 to infinity it's proper, no, so it's convergible. That's
No. Whatever I have said, please try to understand. You can get. Everyone, please. Everyone except Thirta, please mute. Otherwise, it is. Thirta, you try to.
On which platform? MS Team or sir? Exam will conduct platform. MS Team or both?
Sir, you have only considered in proving 0 less than n less than 1, sir. But in question you have given that consider n greater than 0, sir.
No, less than 0 will not come. That will actually divergent. I have not, since short time of period, I have not given all the proof.
We have to do in two parts, sir.
Sir,
Yes, Shubhodip, next.
Today's lecture is important for exam, sir. Today's lecture is
Shubhodip,
important for
anything
exam.
want to talk?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I want to talk.
Sir,
in the
sir, how gamma? Sir, how
Yes,
gamma
sir.
3/4 into gamma 1/4 is equal to pi root 2? How to prove that?
That you need to somehow duplicate function. That is not discussed properly. It is given in the last question in the assignment. You may see.
Sir, for this reason I am asking.
No need to do that. Okay. You need to further step you need to do.
Okay, sir. Sir, we have our next class, sir.
sir, when is the test date,
You
sir?
may leave now.
Sir, examination
Sir,
test date, sir.
Exam, did you give any assignment?
The exam.
Assignment already given, and I am just up to date version of the assignment I am giving now. In this MS Team.
Sir, please add me in MS
On
Team,
which
sir.
platform you give assignment?
Yes, I am
MS
giving
Team
in
or
MS
Moodle?
Team. You can see.
Sir, can you explain question number 3 of assignment?
Question number 3 of the assignment.
Please.
Sir, what will be exam for that?
Can you can leave now. That question number 3, you need somehow causes formula. That means you need to take idea of the epsilon and delta. Then we can solve.
Sir, please add me in MS Team, sir.
Please add me in the MS Teams in that group, mathematics group. I sent you the mail.
Okay, Deepak.
Yes, sir.
No. Whatever you can, please email me again. Please email me again. I'll do it.
Sir?
Okay, sir.
Sir,
And sir, the examination will be in which platform? MS Teams or any other?
Number 4.
sir, can you show the number 3?
Sir, in the step 2 into pi sin square theta cos.
Question number 4, sir.
So many students raise hand. It's difficult to answer all students' question.
Part of question number 1.
So Shoikat, then Anubhav Mishra. Anubhav, Are you here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah,
how
no.
did you separate that double integrals in the last proof which you did?
How to separate last two, today's class?
Yes, sir. The last proof that you did now of that relation between beta and gamma functions.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That I couldn't understand.
This is very good question. Somehow I did a little bit tricky here. So one thing is that try to understand from the graph. Actually, if you move from R here, R is moving from their origin to the infinite. And this R is not depend on the theta. Or you can see this if you say shortly, this graph is not somehow this is a simple graph, you can say. X-axis and y-axis is first coordinate. So since it is not depend on the one coordinate to another coordinate, that's why you can separate. Otherwise, it is not always. In this case, we can do anyway.
Oh, acha. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Sir, how to attend the online exams?
Sir,
You open your Moodle account, not Moodle, depend on your teacher. So E and F section I am conducting. So that students open your Moodle, automatically your question, and when I schedule, you can see.
sir.
Sir, will we be
Sir,
having
can
Jacobin in
your
the
class
notes and assignment is enough, sir?
Sir,
your
class
notes and assignment enough for exam, sir?
Yeah, you can think for coming exam.
Sir, do you have Jacobin also? This
I can take Rishi already given.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Shivangshu Pal, any question? Shivangshu, are you here? No. Srijita.
Sir, please show the proof of gamma half is equal to root over pi.
Oh, you use any book? So this short time it is difficult. You try to prove. Your friend will help.
Sir, I tried yesterday. I
Okay, one thing you can do. Okay, one way you can do like WhatsApp. You can any question you can upload in this module so that your friend can see and your friend also can answer. I can answer also.
Sir, have you taken the attendance, sir?
Sir, in Moodle.
Yeah, I have attendance. I can take easily. That means already by default I have taken.
Now you have taken attendance, sir. Did you take attendance now?
No, attendance I am not taking now. Attendance
sir, can we leave?
Automatically after end of the class it will come in my name.
Sir, can we leave?
You can leave. I already said you can leave.
Sir.
How do you take attendance?
Thank you, sir.
Please explain the graph part.
Thank you, sir. And I will send again the mail.
Yes, some students said that can we leave? You can leave.
Sir, what is the total mark?
One C from
Sir,
your
how do you take attendance?
Sorry?
Sir, we'll be marked present.
Sir, how do you take attendance?
Somehow I can take. That is not your business. I can take positively.
This is
Software, no? Software automatically I can take. What time you are entering, what time you are leaving, and how many times you are leaving from here, everything recorded here. Yes,
sir,
Sir, revising your notes and doing all 7
Sir, can you show the
assignment
one
is
C of
sufficient for
your
exams.
assignment? So,
I have a question, sir.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, Krishan.
Sir,
Sir.
1 minute, Krishan, wait. Shreya, whatever did you say? I'm not getting it. Shreya?
yes, sir. Sir, I'm asking to if you can show the solution of 1C of your assignment which you gave.
1C.
Yes,
Integration
sir.
over 0 to infinity sin x dx.
Yes, sir.
You can answer is given right side. It is no. That means it is divergent basically, not convergent.
Yes, sir.
So that's the answer. And you need to take limit like this. Limit beta b tends to infinity. Integration 0 to b sin x dx. And you integrate, and you can say that it is not going. Limit is not going to a fixed integer or fixed number. So it is not convergent. We can say.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Sir,
Ankit.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Sir, can you explain what is Cauchy principal value?
What is Cauchy's principal value? Okay, you just leave, or you can Google search, you can get, or for exam you can leave this question.
Oh, sir, question number 4, part B.
Question number 4, part B. Oh, you just process you can get. That means put 1 by 1 plus t equal to u. Whatever I solve some problems, similar way you can do this.
Sir, can you tell me how to proceed if integration 0 to infinity sin x by 1 plus x squared dx?
Is that problem here or somewhere else?
No, sir, somewhere the book
you
you
just
have.
no, you just write in your copy and you can just mail me. I'll try to answer your question.
Sir, do we have Jacobian in this exam also?
Huh?
So Jacobian, do we have in this
No,
exam
no,
also?
no. Jacobian is not in your exam. Jacobian will taught later on. That time you can do.
Okay.
Sir, in Moodle, do we have to keep the camera on?
No, no. Without camera on, you can answer.
Sir, will it be possible for you to send the syllabus? Means up till what?
No, syllabus. There is
Where you
no
give
organized way.
assignment, model or MS Team?
That is depend on your teacher. Your teacher will contact you. So I are actually
no, sir,
starting.
which assignment you give? MS Team or model?
MS
Sir,
team.
we will have
MS
to make
team.
module
Yes,
account.
MS team. I already gave, and today I am giving again up end of the class.
Sir,
assignment you will conduct in MS Teams only, sir.
So I hope you are able to see this page. So exam will conducted by section A and B by AP. C and D will LKD. Section E and F myself SB. Z and A is PP and ZP is I and J section. So any questions or any regarding the examination, this teacher you can contact. So this student contact with this teacher. This student, this section student contact with this teacher like this. Okay.
Sir, revising your notes and doing assignment problems is required for exam, right, sir?
Sir, please send the syllabus in the MS Teams.
Sir, how to
Anyway,
join Moodle?
your another class is going on. Please join there and leave now.
Sir, please send the syllabus in the MS Teams.
Please explain the graph part.
Sir, please send the
Anyway,
syllabus.
I can't continue this class. Yeah, I'll give in MS Team whatever. If you have any questions, you can ask through email. And now leave from the class.
Sir, please. I have a question. Hello? Sir?
Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, I was asking
In examination, which type of questions were asked? Objective or subjective?
Objective type of question.
Sir, can you leave? We have
Sir, we will have to make module account.
You have a module account. You see from your email, or so almost all students are added except few. So those who have problem, you try to contact with your friends, or still if you don't get any your password, then you contact with support system in NIT Durgapur. You will go support, then you will get one email. So any problem you mail there.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can we leave?
Sure, you can leave.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
We have wrote this sine to the power of 2m minus 1 theta, cos to the power of theta. So there, can we use Wallis reduction formula to prove that gamma m, gamma n? Because it factorial type will generate there. Hello?
Yeah, sure. Sachin, yes, what is your question?
Sir, I was asking that in that beta function, you have written as sine to the power of 2m theta, cos to the power of 2n minus 1 theta. That after that, Wallis reduction formula, so that they can be generated, factorial type can be generated, and now we can use that factorial formula of gamma, so we can also prove that.
Yeah, you can do.
Okay, sir.
Sir, in assignment, we have to upload the solutions, or the questions are only
No need to upload your solution. You do yourself.
Only for practice.
Only your practice. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Okay, okay, thank you all. Please leave from here as early as possible. Leave from this class.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, will there be
Sir,
proof also
investigation
in the
means-
exam, sir?
Hmm?
Sir, will there be proof in CA1, sir?
Proof CA1, I'm not getting.
Which means that, sir, proof will also come. We can.
No,
can-
not like that. But you need to do these properties sometimes.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, please leave. Another few students here, 22 students in my hand. So all should leave.